Hey agents, Agent KCG here, and I have great news. In this video, I'm going to show you why Opendoor was only going to charge a 5% service charge to one of my clients. Too good of a deal to pass up? Let's find out. And as always, thank you so much for watching my videos. Please like, subscribe, and definitely make a comment or two telling me your experiences with iBuyers. Either I or somebody watching this video might be able to answer your question. But let's get down to the offer my client received on their home. Real quick, we were listing their home for $200,000. Here's the home right here. It's 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,265 square feet, El Mirage, Arizona. $200,000 was the asking price right there. And we ended up with that asking. What Opendoor offered us was $182,600, $9,130 in service charge, which is only 5%. So that's where it was only 5%. It can be up to 13% according to their website. 5% is the lowest I've seen, but then again, your initial offer is $17,000 less than what the listing price is. And then their net offer is $173,400. If I had any commission owed, they would have to pay me. If any repairs that Opendoor requests that the client will have to make, either they'll have to make the repairs or pay for those repairs. And Opendoor always asks for more repairs than any other buyer. So just be aware, just because you think you're going to have to pay for repairs, you're going to pay for more with Opendoor. In the instance of this home, we had 2 repairs that were requested. Both my client could easily do with a little bit of caulking and a little bit of time. We have no idea what the repair requests costs would have been through Opendoor. And then seller closing costs is whatever the title company charges sellers. A misconception about Opendoor, a lot of people think that you don't have closing costs when you go through Opendoor. You do. You still have to pay the title company. Then your net there. So let's look at the numbers all typed up and written out. Okay, if you use a realtor like myself, you're listing the home for what you think it's worth. We sold this one at $203,500. And the buyer needed help with closing costs, $3,500 worth of closing costs. So we raised the price of the home to $203,500 to help cover their costs of closing costs. And the commission rate was 4.5%. Standard or average in Arizona is about 6%. This client has used me for 3 times, and I give him a break on the commission. He still pays 3% towards the buyer's agent and 1.5% to me on this one, and I'm helping him buy another house right now as well. And the commission is $9,157.50 that he's paying towards the agents. Repairs, I just put that in there. That's the closing costs. So his equity is $190,842.50. And then it'll be a little bit less than that because he has to pay for the seller's closing costs. On the iBuyer, list price $200,000. They offered $182,600, and their service fee of 5% is $9,130 of that $182,000. The repair request cost is unknown, so I put that as 0. And the net of that is $173,470. And then you also minus the seller's closing costs. What Opendoor pushes is convenience, ease. Pick your closing date, don't have to do open houses, don't have to do constant showings. They make it seem like it's a big headache to go through that whole process. You know, honestly, sometimes it can be a headache. But in this case, I listed the home on a Wednesday. I did 1 open house on Saturday, and what I said was no showings until that open house on Saturday, and I did a 4-hour window. I had 14 scheduled appointments. I had tons of people show up. We had 4 offers, and we had it under contract that night. Simple, easy. My clients only had to do an open house 1 time, clean up, straighten up, leave for 4 hours, come back, house is sold. And it can be that easy. If you build up anticipation, have an agent that can pre-market, can get your home ready for you or with you, and it'll be one of the easiest experiences you'll have. Much easier than dealing with Opendoor and all the fees and extra things that they're going to start adding on and stressing you out when you're trying to get into another house and they're nickeling and diming you. So for the ease and convenience that they provide you, what is the difference? How much do you give up? Let's take a look. Well, in this case, my client would have given up $17,372.50. $17,372.50. That's a new car. That's a semester in college. You could take that towards your next house for down payment, pay down your interest, pay off some bills. That's a huge chunk of your money right there. Opendoor pushes convenience, close when you want to, still have to do open houses, showings, stuff like that. But I did just that with these clients, and they used a realtor, me. We held one open house. I built anticipation for this house, and I showed the house one time I showed the house 14 times in a 4-hour window. That was it. That's the time people had to see the house. We got 4 offers. My clients have had the convenience of choosing when they wanted to close the house, what date. They had the convenience to also go and buy another house. We have another one under contract that is contingent on the sale of this one. Both are closing the same day. Both are going through smoothly. But would you rather have a maybe small chance of it falling out? Or would you rather have, let's see, $17,372.50 in your pocket? That's the difference between Opendoor's offer and what we sold it for. $17,000. That's a huge difference, especially on a $200,000 home. And when they would have turned around and sold it for $200,000 and made $17,000 plus whatever else the fees that they charged you are. It's a huge difference. If you have any questions, comments, comment below. Like, subscribe. Like always, I'm Agent KCG. Have a great day. If you live in a pigsty and you're lazy, you don't feel like cleaning, you don't want to do anything to improve the quality of your life,